Russian President Vladimir Putin, alongside Belarusian leader Alexander Lukashenko, sent a clear message to the West. The battlefield is shifting, and Moscow is far from retreating. Speaking from Valaam Island, the Russian president confirmed a significant development. The first serial Oreshnik missile system has been produced and delivered to Russian troops. A deployment to Belarus is also underway.
The first thing I want to say in this regard is that we have produced the first serial Oreshnik, the first serial missile, and it entered the troops. Now the series has started working. Both Belarusian and Russian military specialists have chosen a place for future positions, and now we are working on preparing these positions. So, most likely, we will close this issue by the end of the year.
As Russian troops press forward, Putin declared that the entire front line is now active, with the town of Chasiv Yar already in Russian hands. Lukashenko echoed this, saying the advance is slow but deliberate, while Putin insisted the operation is not about conquest, but restoration. Criticizing Ukraine's leadership as poorly informed, Putin added that no Russian soldier's life has been wasted, attributing recent progress to the courage of fallen fighters. Amid growing international calls for negotiations, Putin responded to the US President Donald Trump's ultimatum to him with a veiled rebuke.
As for any disappointments on the part of anyone, all disappointments arise from excessive expectations. This is a well-known common rule, but in order to approach a solution to the issue in a peaceful manner, we need to have substantive talks, and we need to do this not in public, but in a calm and quiet manner.
Alexander Lukashenko, for his part, added that it would be impossible to reach a serious agreement on the Ukrainian crisis without appropriate preparation.
Negotiations should be discussed, not thrown stones at each other. I want to meet Putin. Well, why are you shouting about it? Prepare an appropriate request, statement, and so on. The Americans talk about it, prepare, and then sit down and sign.
Turning his focus westward, Putin criticized the EU's loss of sovereignty and described US-led sanctions as suicidal. The message from Valaam was unmistakable. Moscow is not isolated. Far from backing down, Putin is consolidating, recalibrating, and preparing for a longer, more determined phase of confrontation on the battlefield and beyond.